The next type of prosocial behaviour to emerge is comforting, which emerges at around 24 months of age. Comforting is actually one of the hardest prosocial behaviours for children to demonstrate. When children see an experimenter knocking their knee on the edge of a table, they might say something like, "You weren't looking where you were going," which is not very empathetic. Comforting behaviour emerges later than anything else. Children start to develop helping behaviours at around 14 months. They develop sharing behaviours at around 18 months, then comforting behaviours at around 24 months. Why are comforting behaviours so difficult for children to develop? It's because in helping and sharing, it's easy for children to actually see the needs of the experimenter or the other person. They can see that the clothes peg has dropped on the floor, or the experimenter has only one toy block. When children elicit helping and sharing behaviours, it's very clear, visually, what the other person's needs are. In the case of comforting, children can't see pain or sorrow very clearly, as it's really an internal state. They really need to be able to put themselves in another person's shoes in order to elicit comforting behaviour. That's why children may not start to develop comforting until around 24 months, but only with prompting. It's only when the experimenter says things like, "Is there anything that you can do for me?" Then the child might go, "Here, I'll rub it for you," or something like that. Comforting continues to develop into the early school years. It's a really difficult concept to grasp because the mental state underlying it is so abstract.